FC25's AI has levels from casual kickabout to Champions League final, from beginner to ultimate. Today I'm running the gauntlet, starting from the bottom to taking on the hardest AI in the game. Can I win or will I get humbled? I figured the most fair way to do this was both teams being Real Madrid. No changes to formation or anything like that. We're doing 3-minute halves from beginner all the way up to legendary. Let's see if we can beat AI. So we're starting off with beginner. This game was like a training session. I even left the trainer on and I had to gritty on them because they was moving like they'd never seen a football in their life. Just look at that shot. I quickly made it 2-0 however, so I could move on to the next game. Next up we have amateur. Now these are pretty much the same as beginner in the fact that they can't play football whatsoever. I was trying to score a bicycle kick off the rip. It didn't come off, but I did slot on home to make it 1-0 against these absolute noobs. I did give them a chance to see what they could pull out the back, and just look what he done. Why have they made it like they can't even play football at all? Regardless, I got my bicycle kick, I took out amateur, and now we're on to the next. Moving on to semi-pro. Finally they can start passing the ball around, and they even nearly score within the first 5 minutes. Even the defenders will stop Mbappe running through until he buries it. Now we've made it 1-0. And they're still going for it, to be honest. They're not going to give up that easy. They're still passing it around, moving around like prime Barcelona. We did even end up going into the second half because I kept trying to score skill goals, but I did put them out the misery towards the end. And now we get to move on. Swiftly moving on to professional. This one I thought would be harder, but I did end up scoring pretty much straight away. And then we go back down the wing. Rodrigo whips it across and we score again. This one, it was about the same difficulty, and I even let them go through on goal just to see what they could do, but they couldn't even do nothing. Now it's getting difficult. We are on world class, and look at this. They're trying to score bangers, but can they handle this? I had to lock in for a moment, pass it around the back and slot it home. Whee! And bro, they were still going for it. They was trying to bang it, putting in Brexit tackles, but I did have to just put them out of the misery in the second half, by the way. LOL. And now it's the time we've all been waiting for. We're taking on legendary. So we start this one off, and already they start with a tiki-taka, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm in for a treat. All of a sudden, I'm through on goal, and I bury it to make it 1-0 within 5 minutes. Then I think they turn it up a notch, and the tiki-taka gets even more intense. But I go through again, I just don't seem to be able to get past the defenders, and then Vinny's through on goal, and shock horror, it's in the back of the net. They even celebrated on me. What's that about? The bot celebrating on me? Is he taking the mick? Anyway, they start just passing it around. I can't do nothing. They're getting chance after chance. I'm trying to go through. I seriously can't even make it past the first defender. And then here we go. Vinny again to make it 2-1. We're into the second half now. And seriously, I can't even string two passes together. They get a free kick. I thought it was in. Luckily, it hit the post. Didn't end up in. We go through though. How the hell does the keeper save this? I just don't understand. Now they're taking the mick out of me doing skill passes and trying to bang it from everywhere. See, I was convinced this goal was offside. That's why I'm watching the celebration, because I think I threw my controller at the wall. Like, it did not look like this in real time. Plus, he looks offside anyway. Regardless, they're flicking it over my defenders' heads, dropping me on the floor, doing skill passes, nearly burying it. I just want to get out of here. The ref blows the full-time whistle. I wish he'd done it 5 minutes earlier. Alright, well that was brutal. Maybe next time I should play an actual pro, because I think the game cheated a couple times there. Should have had a few free kicks my way. Defo was offside as well. Regardless, are you brave enough to take on the AI challenge? Let me know down in the comments how you get on. Leave a like. Peace.